Now it's time to wake up, yeah. 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 Yeah, been a long time coming. Yeah, the time is finally here. Yeah, my mind is running. Yeah, I'm hiding from my fears. Yeah, now it's time to wake up, yeah. Yeah.
Week 4 has been going pretty good. Week 4 was pretty good. I was a little upset. Not really struggling with my diet, but I guess had a few more cravings than I have been lately.
Yeah, I didn't plan ahead and didn't have my meals prepared like I should that day. And I went to a little outing, and then I get to a training with John, and John asked me, "How's your diet going?" Because I think he knew what was going on. And I just broke down right then and there, and I said, "Well, I had a cheeseburger."
But overall, doing pretty well.
It's just a week you have to push through.
I'm looking more forward to week 5.
All right, so for the challenge, what I want to do, I'm going to give them a chance to train me. So we'll have a train the trainer challenge. And hey, brother, what's up?
Just a second.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got this inner ear infection thing going on.
I saw where you went to the doctor.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that elliptical.
Okay.
It's pretty put out that I couldn't do the challenge. It kind of set me back.
Well, I'll tell you what, you sit out on this one, go ahead and get better, okay?
All right, brother.
All right. I'm proud of you. All right.
I have an inner ear infection going on and been to the doctor, and there's some fluid in there, and you can hardly stand up, let alone do a challenge on elliptical, and I've been working real hard on the elliptical.
All right, so we'll get this thing rolling with them. You know they're going to work like crazy.
I can't wait to see their face.
I can't wait
Facial
either.
expressions on that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
All right, let's do this.
When I heard that was the challenge, I was kind of put out because I was ready for it.
And now it is time for our Fit for Life challenge. The prize to our winner of this challenge will get to train their trainer for 1 hour to do what they please in the gym.
I love it.
It would be torture.
Lunges, and more.
Let me just say, I'm not worried about this because ain't none of you chumps got nothing for me.
Really?
All right, so we're going to start this out on level 5. And every time I say now, you skip 5 more levels till we get to level 20. The first person to come below 60 loses. You get off the bike until there's 1 person left. Ready? And begin.
With the challenge this week, it was hard with the elliptical.
How about you, S Nation?
Just to handle it.
Good answer.
I'm not really too swift yet on the elliptical.
All right, get ready. We're going up 5 more levels. And up. Keep it above 60. First person to drop below 60, you're coming off the bike. You're looking kind of tired to me, Emily. I think I'm not back here. Look at those numbers.
I hear a lot of heavy breathing.
Maybe somebody needs to call these people a ambulance. Up 5 more levels and begin. Oh, Charlie. You're off.
I'm not sure exactly what happened.
Charlie, Hess gone. Hess Nation. Good job, buddy.
I'll don't know what, I was just not on my A game and got kind of tired. And
Then there were 3. And kind of winded over there.
Oh, yeah.
Watching you over there, Tina. You're getting awful close. You better pick it up. Y'all better want this challenge. I'll probably yawn my way all the way through this anyway. Level 20 and up. And above 60.
When I looked down to change my resistance up to 5, I wasn't paying attention to my legs going, and so I went below the 60.
Come on off, Candace. Then there were 2. Who wants this the most? Level 20. This is the highest this routine goes. Tina, you're out.
Well, today's challenge was tough. Taylor ended up beating me when I upped my speed to 20, my resistance to 20. I went down and hit in the 50s, and of course that's a no-no, but Taylor did a great job, and it was pretty tough.
And the winner, Taylor. Good job, buddy. You get to train the trainer. Good job. Proud of you.
It was rough, but I made it through it.
Taylor won, so I'm looking forward. All I can do tell you,
That is going to
Taylor,
be so
bring
funny.
it. Don't sing it to me, bring it to me. Because I can handle anything in this gym.
Talk is big.
That's
Talk
right.
is big.
That's right. All right. That'll wrap it up for today. There goes Taylor. Welcome to Fit for Life Healthy Cooking segment. I'm here with my favorite chef, Jennifer, here at Healing Meals in Bristol, 1250 Volunteer Parkway. You better come on down. This food is kicking. Jennifer, tell me what we're doing today.
Today we are going to make a zucchini marinara. As you know, everything that we do here is of the raw food philosophy, so we try not to cook anything above 120 degrees whenever possible. And I also like to try to make sure that I'm sharing recipes with folks that are easy that they can do at home. Excellent. So this is a super easy recipe, and it's super, super delicious and way, way filling. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make our marinara sauce, okay? And most people have a food processor, so this should be definitely a staple piece of equipment in your kitchen if you don't have one and you want to eat healthy. It's wonderful to have one of these that can whip things up so fast. Then we're going to add a little bit of diced onion. If you don't like onion, you can leave it out.
Onion is actually a natural antibiotic, is that not correct?
Yes, yeah. Onion and garlic is also
yes.
a natural antibiotic. So if you're somebody who tends to get sick a lot, you definitely want to make sure that you have garlic in your diet. You and your spouse or significant other both. So we're going to add onions and garlic both. And then I have some different seasonings here. So this is some Italian seasoning, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of pepper.
That smells great already.
Yeah, and we've not even blended it yet.
Yeah,
how about
I love
that?
it.
So we're just going to turn it on and let it run. We're going to make noise for a second. Good, and then I'm going to pulse a couple times. And so now I'm going to go ahead and add my tomato powder and blend. And can you see how fast that thickened up just from adding that tomato powder?
Oh, excellent, yes.
Totally different consistency. So this is half of what we're doing today. That is our sauce. Now we're going to make the zucchini noodle, quote unquote. And of course, since we are in the raw food philosophy, we are not using an actual pasta because we don't want to cook, right? So instead what we're going to use is we're simply going to use some zucchini. But what we're going to do today is we're just going to put our zucchini on there. And so it sets on that little pedestal there, and then you put the little teeth in the opposite end, and you begin to turn.
Oh, very simple.
And you will see on the other end that you get actual zucchini noodles coming out. but you can see how quickly this type of a meal can come together. And you could make the sauce in advance and it could sit in your refrigerator, or you could even freeze it, and then when you want it, just pull it out, and it takes you, 30 seconds to spiralize a zucchini. Some other things, you could add some marinated mushrooms, or add some basil, or some fresh oregano if you have a garden at home.
Okay.
And so now what we're going to do is I'm actually going to toss this back into a bowl. And then we're going to take some of our sauce.
So quick and easy.
There we go.
That's the two big things about food: nutritious and delicious.
Right, and easy. So three things
easy,
about food. Yeah, we live in a culture where we are just so used to having things so fast. Everything is so instant, with the internet and things these days. And so we've gotten used to wanting our food instantaneously as well. So now we have our pasta. A little bit there that didn't quite get mixed up, but we're going to add a little tiny bit more sauce on top, so that's okay. And so here I just have a little bit of shredded spinach and a little bit of cashew parmesan. And so this is a dairy-free parmesan. We just take cashews with a little bit of nutritional yeast and a little bit of salt and blend it up in the food processor. And this will keep in your refrigerator in a jar like this for a couple of months.
Excellent.
So it's great to put on salads or anything like that.
Now, Jennifer, you also do cooking classes here?
Yes, well, I do some cooking classes here, and I do some other cooking classes at some other areas around the Tri-Cities.
Okay,
so
excellent.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I have a fork here for you somewhere if you'd like to give it a try.
Yes, I would love to.
Okay,
Thank you.
there you go. So for people who are interested in more classes while you're getting into tasting that, they can always visit my website at www.healingmeals.biz. See, just like regular spaghetti. And we list our classes there.
Now let's hope I don't eat this as messy as regular spaghetti. Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you.
Come down and join me for some. Of course, you can't have mine. Thank you again, Chef Jennifer.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
I'm taking this and leaving.
Hi, this is Dr. Tim Dunn with Spine and Sports Chiropractic, a maximized living facility. And today on the Medical Corner, we want to talk to you about mindset. And mindset, along with your approach or whether you're engaged or not, is going to determine your outcomes. So this is Davida. She works with us at our office. Davida, what do you see with our patients? What do you see as far as their engagement and their outcomes?
This is something that we see every day here in our office. The patients who stay engaged, that are actively engaged in their treatment and getting healthy, those are the people that see those excellent results that you're looking for.
That's exactly it. It's not something that we are going to give to you. To get healthy, it's about you changing your life and your lifestyle. That's what you're going to hear from us a lot. So your mindset is everything. It's the cornerstone. So first you got to have a why, then you got to have a mindset of what we want to do and why we want to do it, and then we got to come up with a plan. And then we're going to plan our work and work our plan. And then when we start to change our nutrition and we change our exercise and we start to change these other pieces, that's when we get our results, folks. That's when you make changes that are permanent in your life. Because you're changing. We're introducing you to these items, but you're the one that's changing. You're the one that's giving yourself the new lease on life. That's what we're here for. Get fit for life. That is our purpose. Our purpose is to reach out to you, give you hope, give you focus, and give you direction to give you the life that you so want and you so deserve. So go to our website, getfitforlifeinc.org, and get engaged. Support our contestants, support the cause, and let's create a healthier society. This is Dr. Tim Dunn at the Health Corner, serving you.
All right, here we go. There's your Fit for Life Power Meal. That is our pecan pate stuffed portobello salad, lots of fresh veggies, and our house-made Italian herb dressing. For John, we have our Mexican spring rolls, Mexican flavored veggies rolled in a rice paper with an avocado creme fraiche.
Looks good, delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. Taylor has chosen our personal sized pizza made with our 4-seed crust and it is slathered with a Italian cashew ricotta, lots of fresh veggies, and a sprinkling of cashew parmesan on top.
Looks great. Thank you.
Tina has chosen our Living Zoom burger, popular with all of our customers. That is a burger that is made with zucchini and mushrooms, lots of other little fresh veggies in there. And your side on that is a massaged Swiss chard salad.
Yummy, thank you.
You're welcome. And here on this end, we have our Get Fit for Life Light and Lively wrap. And that's our house-made tomato tortilla with lots of fresh veggies and our Italian ricotta.
Perfect,
Wow,
thank you.
wonderful.
Yummy.
Enjoy.
All right. Well, let's dig in. Oh, we have some celebrities with us.
I see you guys found our hideout.
Yeah.
How you
Vic,
doing?
Kat,
Good to see you.
good to see you. Let me get you a chair. Vic, you're just back from Chicago.
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, we had a great time up there. You know, these horror fans are fantastic up there, and we saw all the guys that I, was so familiar with in the Halloween series. Yeah, it was great. It's good to be home, though.
Yeah, excellent.
Get a little fatigued after 3 days.
Leave the city and get back to Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to sit here and eat in front of you. You've got to order something.
Yeah,
How often are you guys here?
Oh, we're here a lot. Jennifer is the greatest cook in town.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
great to see you guys.
Yeah, how
Welcome
you
back.
been?
Fantastic.
Good.
Excited to have a big group here tonight.
Yeah. You know what you want?
I want those spring rolls,
The vegan spring rolls.
the vegan spring rolls.
Okay.
And you have some mint tea?
I do have some of your favorite mint.
I have some mint tea.
I'll
Okay.
have some Mantino with like the tuna sandwich.
The tuna salad wrap? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Yeah, I'll be right out with that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So how you guys doing?
Great. How are you?
Doing well. Good complaint.
I'm trying to kill them. You should know a little something about that.
Yeah. Hey, don't wait on us. The food will be here. If you want to go ahead and dig in a little bit.
Okay, certainly.
Yeah.
Well, I can share mine with you if you'd like to buy it.
That's all right.
Have you eaten here before?
Oh, all the time. Love it.
I'm surprised we haven't bumped into each other.
Yeah, well, you're a busy man.
Yeah, I have been. Fortunately. Here we go.
All right. Go ahead and do your teas. Tuna salad wrap
That's it.
made with our house-made tomato tortilla and a mock tuna. That is served with our house-made Swiss chard salad. And there is your vegan spring rolls made with our very popular bonbon sauce.
All right.
Delicious.
Let's enjoy. Let me know if I can get you anything else.
Delicious as usual.
The great thing about this is it's all natural ingredients, no additives, preservatives, all the bad things in it, so you can eat and enjoy it and not feel bad about it. Taylor, you seem to be hoarding that pizza over there.
I'm going to have a bite of that next. So.
Just like so.
Just remember, good people share.
We always share our food.
So Tina, something big's getting ready to happen. You want to talk about it?
Well, my baby's going off to college tomorrow, so.
Where?
I'm going to Jefferson College of Health Sciences
Really?
in Roanoke, Virginia.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm proud of her, but I'm, kind of getting the blues. Never lived alone before, so. We don't want to talk about that right now.
No, we do want to talk about it.
You'll get me crying at the table.
Well, that's okay.
Emily, I'm trying to catch you a piece here. I promise.
What's interesting is look at his eyes.
Oh, I have, but I don't.
And you recognize the eyes.
That look.
Uh-huh.
Don't do that. He's looking at me like that. It still freaks me out.
Well, don't let me do that.
He did it again. Did you see that? Okay, Haley missed it. Okay, now look at him. You gotta do it again. She missed it.
Now, Dick, it's hard being the second scariest guy at the table now. Because you're definitely number one.
You trumped John. I'm impressed.
But you don't need what I need. I still need the syringe or the scalpel or something. You don't need anything. You just flex your guns and you're gone. Well, we're gone. Well, it's been a delight sitting here eating with you guys.
Oh, it's our
Nice
pleasure.
meeting
Thank you
you.
so much. And we'll have to meet back here.
Same time,
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, thank you so much for coming by today.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you. It was wonderful.
Yeah, excellent as
Loved
always.
it.
Look forward to seeing you soon.
Welcome to Fit for Life Trainer's Corner. I'm your fitness expert, John. Today, I want to show you something that I hear so many ladies talk about. They want to firm up that backside. Well, let me tell you this, it is my duty to work your booty. So what I'm going to show you are squats. This is the #1 exercise beyond compare. So keeping your back straight, your feet about shoulder width apart, and I use the can before I drop it off to Second Harvest Food Bank. It's a 1-pound can to hold on my chest. Keep your eyes up because your body follows your eyes. If you look down, your back bends. If you look up, it stays straight. So I'm going to go nice and slow. And I've got a chair behind me. That way when my rump touches that chair, I know to come back up. I hope this helps. Once again, this is John, Fit for Life. Bam, that just happened. Now is your time to support your favorite Season 1 Fit for Life contestant by ordering their team color shirt today. Bam, this is Big John and that just happened.
And welcome back to our week 4 of our Fit for Life weigh-ins.
We're going to start this out with Taylor Holt, young man that shows a lot of heart, putting up some big numbers. Come on down, champ.
The workouts have definitely been challenging this week. The diet's just kind of staying the same. You know, it just is what it is.
All right, Taylor, are you ready to see your weigh-ins?
Bring it on.
Okay. All right, Taylor. Your starting weight was 405 pounds. Last week's weigh-in came out to be 358 pounds. Your current weight is 339 pounds with a weight loss this week of 19 pounds.
Great job. Another great weigh-in.
Phew. Gary Bortz every week has shown heart, determination. There's no quit in that man. I've watched him stay on that elliptical till I thought he was going to pass out. Gary Bortz, rock and roll superstar, come on down for your weigh-in.
All right, Gary, you can do this. Get it, Gary.
Well, I've been working on the elliptical and cardio, and one of the things I really need to work harder on is the John ab workout. It's rough.
All right, Gary, are you ready to see your weigh-in for this week?
Rock it out. Yeah.
Week 4 weigh-in was good. I was pretty pleased with that.
All right, Gary, your starting weight was 368 pounds. Last week's weigh-in came out to be 330 pounds. Your current weight is 318 pounds with a weight loss this week of 12 pounds.
Yeah. All right.
I was skeptical going in for sure because, you know, it wasn't as big as numbers as I'd like to see happen.
Bam, bam, bam.
Representing Team Blue, let me bring out Triple T. Come on down, Tina, for your weigh-in.
Come on, Tina. Go, Tina.
I guess I'm excited about the weigh-ins, nervous. I know you try your best throughout the week, and you know, you just don't want to disappoint yourself or John or everybody else that's really pushing, you know, and motivating us.
All right, Tina, are you ready to see your weigh-in for this week?
Yes, please.
All right, Tina, your starting weight was 230 pounds. Last week's weigh-in came out to be 192 pounds. Your current weight is 184 pounds with a weight loss this week of 8 pounds.
I did get the numbers I wanted this week. I had a really big week last week, so, I knew, with 8 pounds this week that, I did my best, so I was really pleased.
Candace has put in a lot of hard work, but I don't know, I'm afraid she's struggling.
I know, I'm proud of her though, sticking with it.
Candace Givens, 2 truths in life. You don't pull on Superman's cape, and scales don't lie. Come on down here for your weigh-in.
I can tell a huge difference. My clothes are getting bigger, so I can tell a big difference in my weight loss just because of that. I have patients who see me. They'll come in every couple of weeks, so they'll have blood work and come in a week later to go over their results, and they are amazed, and they can tell a huge difference in me.
Are you ready to see your weigh-in for this week?
This is Big John. Follow our contestants' journey to get fit for life by logging on to getfitforlifeinc.org. Bam! Make it happen. I can't do anymore. Now.
All right, Candace, your starting weight was 226 pounds. Last week's weigh-in came out to be 195 pounds. Your current weight is 188 pounds with a weight loss this week of 7 pounds.
I'm hoping with upping my cardio, I can lose some more next week.
They scared you to death.
There you go, girl. Unlike other weight loss reality shows, what Fit for Life does is we leave our people in actual reality. We don't drag them off to a farm somewhere where they're isolated. That way there's a larger chance of failure at the end when they come back into their reality. Charlie Hess, you had a little bit of a blooper this week. You stopped for a cheeseburger.
Didn't taste so good, and I'm not ever having a cheeseburger ever again.
But we worked you, and we worked you hard. So now's the time to see if that paid off. And we're all going to make mistakes, we're all going to slip, but what you did is you got back up and you hit the ground running. I'm proud of you. But right now it's time to represent Hess Nation. Charlie Hess, come on down.
Yeah, going into this week's weigh-in, I actually was kind of worried. I was afraid I wasn't going to get double digits at all, or even less than that.
Charlie, are you ready to see your weigh-in for this week?
Hess Nation was born ready.
Now it's time to wake up, yeah!
Okay, Charlie, your starting weight was 352 pounds. Last week's weigh-in came out to be 303 pounds. Your current weight is 285 pounds with a weight loss this week of 18 pounds.
Coming up next week on Fit for Life. Tina, you all right?